Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about my skincare routine and some of my favorite skincare products. So I have a bunch. I'm going to go through them. I kind of do have a different routine for my daytime and my nighttime, just by a few products, but I thought I would share with you guys. So let's get to it. So when I'm taking my makeup off, there's generally two products, especially when I have a lot of my eyes, since I don't want to put a lot of pressure on my eyes and be rubbing them because that's how you create wrinkles. So the two products I use is definitely a coconut oil. You want the extra virgin and you want it unrefined. It's in its natural way, and that's usually how I take it out. So I'll usually just open the lid. So I'll open the lid and I'll just take a good amount out for my two fingers, and I'll just slowly rub it over my eyes. And it's okay if the stuff gets in your eyes because it's natural. Coconut oil is so good for so many things. So the greatest thing about it is that it's not going to hurt your eyes like something like this will, or makeup remover liquid will. So again, yeah, this is really good. It'll take it off completely. If you just rub it over a little bit and you look, it's completely gone. So that's really cool. So I really, really like using this. Something else that I like using that I don't use as much as the coconut oil, but if I just want to get the eyeliner off really quick, or if I just want to wipe over my brows, I'll be using the Micellar Cleansing Water by Garnier. This is really nice because, again, you just wipe it over and it'll completely take it away, but it's not as good as the coconut oil because it's not as natural. But I do like this stuff because it doesn't have a scent, and I just wipe it off and I'm good to go. So next, for a cleanser, I have 3 or 4 cleansers I generally use. It kind of just depends on what it's being used for. But the one that I like to take off any excess makeup that, the coconut oil or the micellar water didn't, is the Fresh Foaming Cleanser by Neutrogena. And I was actually working one day and I just went down to the beauty section and I was like, I just really wanted a new cleanser I can try out. And I saw this. I'm like, okay, a makeup remover and cleanser in one for refreshingly clean skin. It's by Neutrogena. I love their makeup remover wipes. I was like, you know what? I'll try it, and I love this. So when you squeeze it out, it kind of comes out like a soap. It looks like the Dial soap. And what I usually do is I put one pump and I will mix it together in my hands, and I'll just go right here and gently go. And then I just go all around, just really going into my skin and taking off any excess makeup that, the coconut oil or the micellar water didn't take off. This stuff, I don't use it when I don't have makeup on. Today, I'm just kind of wearing a natural makeup, so I will use it. But if it's a day where I'm not wearing any makeup, I won't use this, because this for me is specifically for just taking off makeup. Something that I use when I don't have makeup on is this right here. It's the Basis Cleaner Clean Face Wash. It deep cleans and refreshes. I really, really like this because it's 100% oil-free and soap-free gel with a gentle botanicals, foams away makeup, dirt, and pollution for fast, clean, refreshed skin. This stuff is so nice. It doesn't have a scent to it. I read the ingredients, and it's super natural, and it comes out like a gel. So I literally take it and I just go over my face, and it cleans everything. It's so nice. I'm really big on cleansers and stuff that don't have a scent to them because I do have rosacea on my cheeks and it agitates it even more. So anything that's unscented is my ride or die. So I'll usually use this when I'm in the shower and I kind of just have that nice hot water on my face, open all my pores up, and I'll put this on and I'll actually wash with hot water too. So something that is literally my ride or die that I've been using for quite a long time now when I really started getting into skincare is the Biore baking soda. I also really like the charcoal. I don't use them specifically for different things. It's kind of just am I feeling the baking soda or the charcoal today? They're both seriously amazing. So after I use the Neutrogena makeup remover cleanser, or I use the Basis cleanser, I will go in with this just because it does have beads and I kind of want to make sure that I'm grabbing all of the excess oils and the makeup that I didn't originally get. So this one is a ride or die. So going into a few scrubs I like, I think I have 2 or newer products, but I've really, really been enjoying them. So the first one is the Ocean Salt, and this is by Lush. If I can find the front, it's right there. I actually went to the Lush store with my friend, and she's like, you have to try this. And I was like, oh, like, okay. Like, again, like, I don't have sensitive skin, but I kind of watch what I put on my skin just because of my rosacea, and it will flare up. But I was like, okay, like, I'll try it. And, like, it wasn't very cheap. And that's what it looks like on the inside. And, guys, like, it smells like salt water. It's amazing. So I tried it for the first time, and I do notice that it is very, it's very tough. So I would not be using this all the time, but if I have like a pimple or my face is just feeling very oily, I will take this and I'll just rub it into those places, and it literally like gets everything. Like in my nose sometimes I can feel like getting like oily, or like I look at my blackheads, I'm like, oh. So I'll really just scrub it in there, and like it's amazing. I love this. I have not tried it for my body yet just because I've been so set on other stuff, but maybe I will. Tell me what you guys think. So the next product I have, I actually got for my BoxyCharm, and I was like, I originally got it and I was like, oh, like, okay. And then like I looked at the reviews and how expensive it was, and I was like, oh, okay. So I tried it out. So this is the Dr. Brand Pore Dermabrasion, yeah, right there. This stuff is almost as powerful as the sea salt stuff. So it comes out, you guys can see, just like that. And as I mix it together, like I feel like all these grains in there. You guys can see them. This, again, they don't recommend to like use it all the time because your skin is so soft. And for scrubs, it's really only to take away like the dead skin and really get in like your the crevices of everything and just clean it out. So you don't want to be using scrubs a lot, but it is good to use them. It's very, very good. I really like that stuff because it's not as a thick of a scrub as the Ocean Sea Salt, but it is definitely worthy and very powerful, and I feel my skin after. I'm like, girl, this is like a baby's bottom. Like, it's awesome. So I definitely recommend that. Next thing I recommend is something that I got from a YouTuber, and I love her, Jaclyn Hill, and I was like, I kind of want to try that because it's natural, it's organic, it's just something for your skin where it doesn't have all these extra products in it. So this is the Organic Florida Crystals, and it's the raw cane sugar. The only thing that I don't like about this is how sticky it makes everything, but sugar is so good for your body and your face, and just your skin all over. It's something that our bodies do crave, like on the outside, because it purifies everything. Not so much on the inside, but that's okay. But this I definitely like and do recommend to you guys. You guys, so for a toner that I really like using is the Neutrogena. I actually got this along with a cleanser. I was like, I've never tried toner before. I just didn't really know what it did, and you know, so I just got it to try it, and you guys, the smell of it, it's just like such a clean, fresh, like soapy smell. Like it just feels like I'm really cleaning my face, and this does not agitate my rosacea. So I was like all in for it. I also got the Dickinson's witch water or witch cleansing water. I have not tried it out yet just because I've been so obsessed with this, but I'll just take like a cotton ball or a little like cotton pad, and I'll just slowly wipe up. You want to go in upright positions to keep your skin going that way, because our skin does sag, so anything you can do to keep it going up is what you want to go for. For serums, I have quite a few, but these are kind of the ones that like are my favorite. I have one that I got from Amazon, is a vitamin C one. It's really nice. It's really good for anti-aging, but I've just been really into these lately. So this is the Pure Hyaluronic Acid Serum I like, and I looked into it, and I read a lot of good reviews on it, how it promotes like anti-aging and just helps with like your eye area and just like really firming up the skin. So what I'll do is I'll just take one drop of this and I'll mix it together and I'll just pat it over my skin, especially here where the crow's feet come in. I mean, obviously I just turned 20, so I don't have them yet, but they're coming someday. So anyways, I just kind of just pat it over my face, and then any extras I will go in an upright motion on my neck, because your neck does age too and it will give out. So just make sure that we're pulling everything up on our necks. The next thing I actually got when I went to Ruby Rose, and I was looking at their skincare, and I was feeling frisky, like I wanted to try something new, and anytime I see anti-aging, I'm like, yes, bitch, yes, like give me it, because I'm scared of wrinkles. I am. I got some right here. I'm freaking out. I'm 20, not supposed to be happening. Anyways, this is the Keratina Anti-Aging Double Serum, and it's by Goodall. And I saw like there was like Chinese lettering, and again on the back it's Chinese lettering, and like in China they're so good with skincare. Like they take care of their skin so well over there, and there's so many regimens that is from Chinese skincare that will just improve like your overall skin altogether. So I was like, okay, like, I'll try this. And again, like I just do one pump, and I really just pat it on, just like I did with that hyaluronic acid, and I'll especially focus it right here on like my eyes. For like a really good lip scrub, it's kind of the only lip scrub I have because I just love it so much. It's actually my Jeffree Star Velour lip scrub, and this one is in strawberry gum, and it smells so good. Like I don't use a whole lot of it, just because again, like that's a very sensitive part of your like skin, and you want to take care of it. You don't want to overdo it. It's just like putting a face scrub on your face. You're not gonna put it on there all the time. You're only gonna put it when you need it. So like if I've been like wearing like a really matte lip and like my lips are just crying at me, like I will take that just to get rid of all the dry skin and really massage it in. And you can eat it, and it tastes really good because it's a sugar scrub. So why not? So after I will do that, I also got this at Ruby Rose when I went, and it's actually by the same company, Goodall, that anti-aging serum is. So this is the Camellia Intensive Lip Oil, and it comes out like this, and it's got a nice big applicator on it. And I will just take that and put it one stripe on the bottom and just kind of like massage my lips together, and they feel amazing. I really like doing this at night because it's like an intense oil to really purify my lips and hydrate them throughout the night. So I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Laura Lee, and she was talking about how regular moisturizers like will actually clog pores and actually promote oily skin. And I was thinking about it, I'm like, my T-zone has been so oily lately. So I stopped that, and I actually went out and got something that she recommended, and it was the Tarte Drink of H2O, and it's amazing. Like, I love it. So I went to Ulta, and I was like, I kind of want to try out like a different kind and see if it's just the Tarte, or if it's just like the actual fact of having like a water gel and putting it over your face and hydrating it. So I did get the Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel, and this stuff is amazing. It smells fantastic. It actually smells a little bit better than the Drink of H2O. They don't really have a smell, but it's just the one I prefer. And like I've used like a good bit out of it, and I love it. Like the littlest bit will go a long way, and you don't have like that thick covering all over your face. And I've noticed that like when I put my makeup on in the morning, like my skin isn't as oily. Like I'm not sitting there like blotting it, trying to get rid of all the oil on there, you know? So I really am appreciating these two. They are definitely a ride or die for me. It's kind of like, do I feel like Tarte tonight? Do I feel like Neutrogena? Let's go. But I do go over the Neutrogena a lot more than my Tarte. So for an eye cream that I've basically been using, I didn't really get into eye creams until like I turned 20, because I was like, alright, like now this is like where the intense like skincare starts coming in, because before I would just do like a cleanser and then a moisturizer. I wasn't really into scrubs and toners and serums and all that stuff, but it's time to start now because I'm 50. I'm gonna be looking like I'm 30, and everyone's gonna be like, girl. I'm like, yes. So I actually got this off Amazon. It had a lot of good reviews on it. This is the Bay Body Beauty. It's eye gel. It's for anti-wrinkle, firming, hydrating, lifting, elasticity, fight puffiness, and dark circles. Now with this, it's kind of like the Stila foundation. It does like come out the top. You can see it right there. It just came out. So I do like that because it's not messy. What do I do with it? I do like it because it really isn't messy. I have noticed some difference in my dark circles. They have gotten a little bit lighter, and my eyes just feel hydrated like all over. Like I've been really caring about my eyes lately, just because that is something that is going to go so fast when it comes to aging, and I really want to take care of it. I want to make sure that my eyes are nice and hydrated, and that I can give them the most benefits that I can. So for night creams, again, something that I got off Amazon and that I've been kind of appreciating is a Pure Biology Beauty Science Nature Enhanced Night. It's a formula to hydrate, restore, and renew. So this is a night cream. Take it off. It looks like that on the inside. So for night creams, because they are thicker and they are not like the water-based gel, I do take a little bit less of them and just really focus them on the places that I want. So I put a little bit here, here, and here. I do not put this over my eyes because I have my eye gel on, and I don't want to mix those together. My eye gel is specifically for my eyes, and my night cream is for my face. So you do want to keep those apart. I do like this. I feel like it gives my skin all the moisture in the world when I go to bed at night. Because I'd be sleeping for 8-9 hours, you know, I'm not going to be able to apply skin mist in the middle of the night, you know, like, so I have this and it hydrates it and it's awesome. Some skin mist that I've been really into is the one I don't have here because I got it emptied, but it's the Mara Badescu Rose Water. I love that stuff. It's like the perfect mist for your face. But what I also like is the Pearl Essence Coconut Rose Hydrating Face Mist. I got this at Marshall's. I picked it up and it was like in a glass bottle and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drop this. But it's really nice. It's got a nice little like spray bottle on the top of it. It was only $7 too, like, and it smells so good. Like, I like the smell of rose waters, but when you mix it with coconut, girl. So something that I got that I've been trying out is the Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist. This is really nice. I like the way it smells. And again, like, anytime that my face is just feeling dry or I'm like, I need to look super glowy right now, I will actually put some of this on and it's awesome. So for some face masks, there's quite a few that I don't have here because I go through them a lot. I love the Garnier, the Moisture Bombs, or the Moisture Face Mask. I think that's what they're called. You can get them at like the grocery store. They are amazing. I love masks like that because they have excess at the bottom, and then when I take the mask off, it's like a nice little gel that goes over my face, and I know it's not going to clog it. So that's awesome. But I also really like the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret, the Indian Healing Clay. This stuff will make you cry. It is literally a clay. You can either put it with some apple cider vinegar, or you put water in it and you put it over your face and it dries like clay. Like, this thing will extract anything and it takes away dead skin and it just makes your face feel so much softer, smoother, and hydrated after. So I definitely recommend this. I also got in my FabFitFun box the Pure Lace facial mask, and they're really nice, but I definitely like the Garnier better. Now that we have gone through all my favorite skincare products, I'm going to break down my skincare routine. So anytime I'm wearing makeup, I will be using this. Anytime I'm not wearing makeup, this is my go-to when I'm in the shower and I don't have any makeup on and I just need like a little cleanser to go over. After, I will either go in with the Biore charcoal or the baking soda, just to kind of really exfoliate, you know, and make sure we got in the crevices, like especially on my nose or like my chin, make sure we're taking care of that. After, I will go through and put toner on with a cotton ball and go up in a swiping motion. Then after that, I will go through with a hyaluronic acid and I will just pat that on along with my Keratina anti-aging stuff. Make sure you give this a good mix before you do it. Just make sure that everything is nice and mixed up in there. Then after that, I will then use my velour lip scrub and I will put some of my oil over it. Now if I'm not going to bed, I'm going to put my Neutrogena water gel over it just for a nice little like hydration. So much better than moisturizer. And then I will put this eye gel cream and just pat it underneath my eyes, right where my bags are, and on top of my eyes. Now if I am going to bed, I'm going to skip the water gel part and I'm going to go in with my night cream. And I'm going to pat that over my face, and then I will take my eye gel and put it underneath my eyes. Alright guys, so that was it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed like my in-depth routine and what products like I really like and just am such fans of that I use so much. So comment below and tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and please like the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Right? See you guys.